Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and once again we're here with Landon with Prestige Custom Builders at 2329 Antigua at this custom home, and you're going to see around the home. This home's sold, but you can build another one.
Yeah, no, we built this house as a spec house. We got to the very finishing stages. We were waiting on the electrical meter, and we had somebody want to buy it, and it's actually the neighbor's sister, so it's perfect.
But tell them the whole story about this street.
So we originally bought 2 lots on the street, building both of them as spec houses. We had 2 people buy them. We bought a 3rd lot. We had a brother of one of the others buy it, and now we have a sister who's bought the one next to it as well.
So 2 families, 4 lots, and 4 houses.
Yeah.
That ought to tell you something. It's the little things. Let's talk about the homes you have coming up, because you've got a lot between now and the end of the year.
Yeah, we do. We've got one custom project that we just started on last week. It's already framed up. We've got 2 sets of pilings that are going in this week. We've got 7 more projects at permitting right now.
Between now and the end of the year, right?
Another 4 more that we're working with either the bank or the blueprints on right now. So yeah, they're all coming, and it's all coming between now and January. And you know, that's the good thing. If you plan a house now, or if you want a house for 2024, now's the time to get involved with maybe one of your spec homes where you can add a few touches to it, because now you can add stuff or take away stuff, but once you get the inside built out, it's really hard to do any of that. Yeah, so early in the stages, we allow the customer to still pick out paint colors, cabinet styles, different things like that. Once we get going, it's going to be what we select for that project. And you know, all that stuff can be negotiated, but once it's at a certain point, there's no more negotiation on it. If it's already been purchased, it's been purchased. So, but we try to give the potential buyer the option to be able to make those decisions, because truthfully, we want it to feel like more of a custom house, even though it may be a spec house.
You know, you just said custom house. To me though, every one of these is a custom home compared to what some of the track homes are. Every one of your homes, it's like the last home on Avenue I. You said, wait till you see what happened there, and they had done the backsplash all the way to the ceiling, and it was what, 12-foot ceiling?
12-foot ceilings in there, 14 in the living room.
Yeah, and so it's the little things, the accent lighting that come standard on your homes. So there's really not a whole lot in the flush mount cabinets. Man, I've just fallen in love with those. But some of the homes you have coming up, are they all 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or is there a mixture of them?
So we've got a mixture. We've got some up closer to the water that are 4-3, 2-story. As we move a little bit further off the beach, we'll go down to a 3-2, and maybe even a 3-2 with like a bunk room. Okay. Just trying to give different options for different price points and different buyers.
And some of the options that you have is like the built-in bunks with cabinets underneath them, or lighting in there with the chargers, where they can plug chargers in, the built-in queen beds or king bed pedestals. All that stuff's custom, but on a lot of your homes, it's there all the time.
So as we look at different projects in different areas, we feel like, you know, those buyers, as closer you get to the water, the more expensive the house is. I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. So as you get closer to the water, you get more features.
Right.
You get further away from the water, we've got to take some things out of the house to make the price point match. In doing that, you know, we can always add them in, but it's not going to be something that we do standard.
And let me tell you, especially on rental, if someone was buying it for an investment property, it's nice having those built-in bunks, because they're sturdy, they're heavy duty. And it's the little features. You may have cabinets underneath one. You may, you know, the lights in the beds where people can read or kids can play their games. The ceilings, the crown molding y'all do, and the, excuse the expression, the big ass fan you put in some of the homes. All that puts a little custom touch to it.
Yeah, we try to make it you know, as custom as we possibly can for the buyer, and making sure that they enjoy the experience as well. I mean, that's big. That's a very important thing for us.
Now, if someone's been planning their home and they have their own plans, but maybe they're looking for a lot, or they have a lot and they're just looking for a builder, can they still call you?
Definitely, definitely. We have multiple empty lots. We have the opportunity to build on their own property if they want to do that. I'm dealing with a lady right now out of Arizona who doesn't have a plan but has property. She wants and likes a couple of the blueprints that we've already built, so we're trying to work some of that, and we'll tweak around whatever, you know, kind of fits her property a little bit better maybe than because every piece of property deserves a different house. It just requires a different house. So
no cookie cutters.
I don't do cookie cutter.
Great. Well, if people want to look at some of your work, we've got all our live feeds every Tuesday here at 10:30 where we go through homes and talk homes. But how can they go to your website? Because you've got some fabulous photos.
Yeah, so you can go to prestigeCustomBuilders.net. You can find us on Facebook at Prestige Custom Builders. You can get us at my email, landon@prestigecustombuilders.net. Call me 409-313-3383, or you hit the QR code that you're going to put on the video.
That's right.
That then you get all the links of everything that we have, and you can just, so it's a one-stop shop.
I got my message. So, well, Landon, it's great coming in. We actually did a show in this house when it was just started, or you were finishing up some things. Now you've got, in fact, the cleaning people were here, and it's sold, so another family is going to enjoy our Upper Texas coast. Yeah. So remember, you can see our shows every Tuesday at 10:30 here on Bolivar Live. You can find it on YouTube at youtube.com/@Bolivar Live. You can also download our Bolivar Live TV app on Roku and Amazon Fire, or you can go to BolivarLiveTV.com and see it online if you don't have any of the social media pages. So, Landon, thanks for joining us. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.